Good morning. Today we are going to start lesson 3 of our module 2, which is emergencies. So I am going to share my screen with you quick so we can take a look at the objectives. Maybe right here. Okay, we have one objective today, and our objective is to know how to call for help, state the emergency, and answer questions about it, so about our emergency. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start. I am going to share my computer screen with you, and I will go ahead and stop the camera. Here we go. All right, the first part are the words. So let's go ahead and listen to these. Our first cluster of words are crime related.
Break in.
Break in.
Break in.
Next one is
Crime. Crime.
next one is
Dispatcher.
dispatcher.
Dispatcher. Gun.
Gun.
Gun. Have a fight. Have a fight.
Have a fight.
Police.
Police.
Police. Robber.
Robber.
Robber. Robbery.
Robbery.
Robbery. Stab.
Stab.
Stab. Victim.
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 Okay, our next breed of words, or our next cluster of words, is accidents. Okay, here we go.
Lead.
Bleed.
Lead. Conscious.
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 License plate.
License plate.
License plate. Overturned.
Overturned.
Overturned. Passenger.
Passenger.
Passenger. Traffic accident.
Traffic accident.
Traffic accident. Unconscious.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. Vehicle.
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 Okay, next one is locations.
Across the street. Across the street. At the corner of.
At the corner of.
At the corner of. Location.
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 Next section is clothes.
Baseball cap.
Baseball cap.
Baseball cap. Mask.
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 Okay, our next words are general words.
Describe.
Describe.
Describe. Emergency.
Emergency.
Emergency. Hang up.
Hang up.
Hang up. Lock.
Lock.
Lock. Manager.
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 Next one is
Report.
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 Next one,
Stay on the line.
stay on the line.
Stay on the line. Terrible.
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 All right, perfect. So let's go on to the practice.
At the corner of.
At the corner of. What is that in Spanish? At the corner of. En la esquina de.
Dispatcher.
Dispatcher. What is dispatcher in Spanish? Dispatcher. Operador.
Crime.
Crime. Crime. Delito.
Break in.
Break in. Entrar a robar.
Location.
Location. Lugar o ubicación.
Conscious.
Conscious. Consciente.
Describe.
Describe. Describe. Describir.
Have a fight.
Have a fight. Tener una pelea.
Overturned.
Overturn. Volcado.
Mask.
Mask. Máscara. Good job. Now let's look at 2. Traffic accident. Traffic accident.
So any of your publicly available services are out of the DMV.
Accidente de tráfico. Stab.
Don't have a
Apuñalar. Unconscious. Inconsciente. Report. We know that is informar. If you give me here a second. All right, excuse me for that short pause. All right, so our next one is emergency. What is emergency in Spanish?
Now, is that fiber that's running through there, is IC at some kind of a state?
Okay, we know that is emergencia. Our next one is police.
So only,
We know it's policía.
for example, state or only government agencies are allowed to use that number.
Next one is lock. What is lock?
So it is basically
Cerrar con llave.
private fiber.
At the corner of. En la esquina de. Next one is mask.
So
Mask. Máscara. Last one is gun. O pistola. All right, let's look at part 3. Entrar a robar. What is that in English? To break in.
just you.
Lugar or ubicación.
It was a little bit.
That is location. I can find it here. There we go. Next one is colgar. Or to hang up. Pasajero.
That it is basically private. My guess is it's dark private.
Passenger. Vehículo.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Vehicle.
Okay.
Matrícula o placa.
We're doing physical, everybody's doing work.
License plate. Cerrar con llave.
Reusing for basic network access control. Like, you know, that
To lock.
one, yeah.
Apuñalar.
You're awake. That's it. You're awake.
Okay, that is to stab. Consciente. Or conscious. Last one is police. O policía. Okay. Good job. Now let's look at the listen part.
That's pretty fast.
Maybe, might take a while here for it to load. There we go. Listen to the conversations, then click the correct answers. Okay, so let's listen to number 1.
What does the dispatcher tell the caller to do? 911, what's your emergency?
Someone is trying to break into my house.
What is your location?
424 Green Street. Please hurry. I can see him from my bedroom window. He's trying to break in through the back door.
Can you describe him?
Yes, he's wearing blue jeans. I think there's a gun in his hand, but I'm not sure.
Okay. What's your name and phone number, sir?
Mike Johnson, 555-0127.
Okay, Mr. Johnson. I want you to walk over to your bedroom door and lock it. Stay on the line with me. Don't hang up. What does the dispatcher tell the caller to do?
Okay, so number one, what does the dispatcher tell the caller to do? Is that picture A, B, or C? Number one is correct. Okay, now let's listen to number two, or letter A, excuse me. Let's listen to number two.
What happened at Bob's restaurant?
911, what's your emergency?
I'm calling to report a crime.
What's your name and phone number, sir?
Juan Lopez, 555-0122.
Where are you, Mr. Lopez?
I'm at Bob's restaurant on 4th Street in Miami. A man had a fight with the manager and stabbed him.
Is the victim conscious?
Yes, he's sitting on the floor next to me, but he's bleeding a lot.
Where is the man who stabbed him? Is he still in the restaurant?
Yes, he's still here. He can't see me, but I can see him.
Could you describe him, please?
He's white. He's wearing a black shirt and a black baseball cap.
Okay, the police will be there soon.
What happened at Bob's restaurant?
Okay, so let's look at two. What happened at Bob's restaurant?
So are you using,
Okay, there was the stabbing, remember? He's wearing white. So our answer would be C. Let's look at number three.
911, what's your emergency?
There's been a terrible traffic accident.
What's the location of the accident?
It's at the corner of Barkley Avenue and Mason Road, across the street from the supermarket. I'm standing next to the car.
What's your name and phone number?
Nancy Smith, 555-0123.
How many vehicles were in the accident?
2, a car and a truck. The car is overturned.
Are any of the vehicles on fire?
No, but people are injured. The truck driver is bleeding. There are 3 passengers in the car. One of them is unconscious.
Stay where you are, ma'am. An ambulance is on the way.
Okay, so let's look at number one. It says the caller saw a robbery. Okay, that is false. The caller saw an accident. Let's look at number two. A car and a truck were in an accident near a supermarket. True or false? True. And let's get number three. The truck driver is unconscious. Is that true or false? That is false. She says there are people that are unconscious, but she doesn't say that it's the truck driver. Let's see, where did I mess up here? Let's see.
What happened at Bob's restaurant?
911, what's your emergency?
I'm calling to report a crime.
What's your name and phone number, sir?
Juan Lopez, 555-0122.
Where are you, Mr. Lopez?
I'm at Bob's restaurant on 4th Street in Miami. A man had a fight with the manager and stabbed him.
Is the victim conscious?
Yes, he's sitting on the floor next to me, but he's bleeding a lot.
Where is the man who stabbed him? Is he still in the restaurant?
Yes, he's still here. He can't see me, but I can see him.
Could you describe him, please?
He's white. He's wearing a black shirt and a black baseball cap.
Okay, the police will be there soon.
Okay, so that one was
What
my
happened
mistake.
at Bob's restaurant?
Excuse me, that one was my mistake. He is wearing
Where
all
are
black.
you, Mr. Lopez?
I'm at Bob's restaurant.
Okay, he's wearing a black clothing and a black baseball cap. Okay. Let's look at the next one. Role play. Listen to the conversations between the dispatcher and the caller. First, click the exercise tab to do the activity. All right, so bank robbery. Let's see.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm calling to report a bank robbery.
Where are you, sir?
I'm on Bay Road across the street from Oakdale Bank. There are 2 robbers inside.
We're sending the police over. Do the robbers have guns?
Yes, they're running out of the bank and getting into a car.
Could you describe the men, please?
They're both wearing jeans, white t-shirts, and black masks.
What kind of car are they driving? Can you see the license plate?
It's a dark green Toyota. The license plate number is 464 TRP.
You're doing a good job. The police will be there soon.
Okay, I'll wait here.
All right. Let's look at the exercise. Okay, what is the emergency? Let's look at your options. It says a bank robbery, a home robbery, or a car accident. Bank robbery is correct. It says I'm calling to report a bank robbery. Let's go number 2. Where is the caller? In the bank, in the back seat of a Toyota, across the street from the bank, or inside the bank? He is across the street from the bank, right? Okay, number 3. What are the robbers wearing? White masks, green t-shirts, or black masks? Okay, they were wearing black masks. So number 4, what did the robbers do after they left the bank? They put on masks, they had guns, or they drove away. They drove away. Number 5, what kind of car are the robbers driving? A dark green Toyota, a white Toyota, or license plate C473464. A dark green Toyota. Okay, so let's check our answers. We are correct. Now let's go on to read. Read and listen to the newspaper article, then click the exercise tab and choose true or false.
Robbery at Hadley's Supermarket. At 8 o'clock last night, a robber broke into Hadley's Supermarket at the corner of Dell Avenue and Bridge Street. He was wearing jeans and a mask. When the manager tried to call the police, the robber took out a knife and stabbed him. But a worker at the back of the store was able to run out the back door and call 911. A few minutes later, the robber left the supermarket with more than $1,000. He got into a car that was waiting for him across the street from Hadley's and drove away. When the police arrived, they found the manager unconscious on the floor. An ambulance came and took him to the hospital.
All right, so let's get the exercise. A robber broke into a supermarket across the street from Dell Avenue. True or false? That is false. It is on the corner of Dell Avenue and Bridge Street, not across the street. So again, number 2. A worker left the store and called 911. True or false? True. How about number 3? The robber stole $1,000. Stole only $1,000. True or false? False. If you look right here, it says the robber left the supermarket with more than $1,000. Number 2, the robber drove away from the supermarket.
So you have any kind of a disclaimer?
Okay, false, because he did not drive away. Somebody else drove him away. And number 5, the robber was unconscious when the police arrived. False. The manager was unconscious. Okay, so this one should have been true. Technically, he didn't drive away. He had somebody else drive him away. Okay, let's look at create. Maybe if it works. Choose the correct sounds and text and create your own slideshow. Okay, so first one.
911, what's your emergency?
All right.
There's a robber in my house. He's wearing a mask. The robber is unconscious.
Okay, so which one would be correct?
There's a robber in my house.
Correct. Next one.
Where are you, sir?
There's been an accident. The victim is bleeding. I'm in the bedroom.
What is our correct answer? 1, 2, or 3? Number 3 is correct.
Where are you, sir?
Oh, it looks like it gave me text. I'm not sure how I did that. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're looking.
The robber is in. That is really cool. So this one was not number 3. Excuse me, it was number 2. I'm in the bedroom. That's cool. I didn't know I could do that.
Can you see the robber?
Yes, he's near the back door. Okay, but I'm bleeding. Yes, I locked the door.
What is the correct answer?
Yeah.
Number one.
Yes, he's near the back door.
That is really neat. I didn't know you could do that. So then you can hear it.
Can you see the robber?
Yes, he's near the back door.
Could you describe him, please?
He's wearing jeans and a baseball cap.
Okay, number two.
I think he was in a fight. The vehicle is overturned.
Okay, which one is our correct answer? Okay, I have number one.
He's wearing jeans and a baseball cap.
Correct. Oh, it changes the order, that's why.
Could you describe him, please?
He's wearing jeans and a baseball cap.
Stay where you are. We're sending the police to your house.
Okay, let's listen to our options.
But I can't see the license plate. No, he's unconscious. Okay, but please hurry.
Okay, so what is our correct answer? Number three is correct. Now let's get it in text. It says, okay, but please hurry. So let's listen to it.
Stay where you are.
Okay, but please hurry.
So are you doing any kind of like remote access?
Okay, that's cool. I didn't know we could do that. I learned something new today. So let's talk. It says take part of the conversation by choosing and recording your answers. Well, we can't record, so we will just choose our answers.
911. What's your emergency?
Okay, so which one? It's I want to report a traffic accident or someone is breaking into my house.
I think you said you wanted to report a traffic accident. What is the location of the accident?
The corner of Spring Street and Pine Road.
So now your remote traffic, you said you were using it.
Sorry, I didn't understand you.
Okay, so I heard my first one, but it's not hearing my second one, so that's okay. We usually don't do that one anyways, just because it's hard for us to record ourselves when it's a pre-recorded lesson. Okay, so you should be able to see my objectives now. As you can tell, our last objective was knowing how to call for help, state the emergency, and answer questions about it, which is what we did today. Please do not forget to complete the last 2 pages of your activity that cover lesson 3. And then on Monday, I will see you here. Don't forget to bring your packet. And then I will give you the packet for module number 3. Thanks. Let me know if you have any questions.